How do students advocate for accessible education? Imagine walking into a classroom where every student feels seen, heard, and supported. That's what advocacy for accessible education is all about. Students play a vital role in shaping learning environments that work for everyone. They start by raising awareness about disabilities and the importance of accommodations. This can be done through school campaigns, posters, or social media posts that highlight the strengths of students with disabilities. When peers and teachers understand that accommodations are tools for success, misconceptions fade away. Creating inclusive classrooms is another key step. Students support the use of universal design for learning, which means designing lessons with multiple ways to learn, show understanding, and participate. For example, teachers might offer audio, visual, and hands-on options for assignments. Students also advocate for adaptive tools like speech-to-text software or adjustable desks. Flexible seating arrangements and peer support groups, such as buddy systems, help everyone feel involved and comfortable. These changes make learning accessible and engaging for all students. Physical accessibility is equally important. Students push for features like wheelchair ramps, elevators, accessible restrooms, and desks that can be adjusted for different needs. These modifications remove barriers that might prevent students from fully participating in school activities. They often gather data or create petitions to show school officials why these changes matter. Sometimes, they work with local organizations to fundraise for ramps or other modifications, making sure the school environment is welcoming. Self-advocacy skills are essential for students with disabilities. These skills involve understanding their rights to accommodations and knowing how to ask for help. Students learn to communicate their needs clearly to teachers or administrators. Schools can support this by providing workshops or resources like pamphlets and videos that teach self-advocacy. Some schools include self-advocacy training in transition programs to prepare students for college or careers. Families and caregivers also play a role. Students and their families work together to understand educational rights and participate in meetings about individualized education programs. These plans outline the support a student needs to succeed. When students and families are involved, schools can better tailor services to each student's needs. In higher education, students advocate by talking openly with university staff about accommodations. They might push for policies that don't requiring a medical diagnosis to access support or suggest ways to improve campus accessibility. Students can also join committees or student government to influence policy decisions, ensuring that campuses become more inclusive. Overall, students advocating for accessible education use many tools, raising awareness, pushing for physical and instructional changes, developing self-advocacy skills, and working with families and schools. These efforts help create environments where every student can learn, grow, and succeed without barriers. This approach aligns with understanding disability health care and finding inclusive medical services by emphasizing clear communication, personalized support, and removing obstacles to access in all areas of life.